Hello and welcome to Thursday, the second week of our creative campfire. This week or today, we are going to be talking about nature, self-care, and a color reflection. So for our self-care practice, we're going to do a nature ritual. Many of us find that when we go into nature, we find peace and relaxation, and we can rest up and feel better and just feel calmer, happier. And everything in nature holds its own unique energy, um, which also helps regulate our nervous system and helps ignite our senses. So, this is a practice that we can kind of take in, um, both when we are just needing nature around us. We can find ways to tap into it, even if we can't go out into the woods or sit by the ocean. And there's a thing called forest bathing. So some people go and they hike into the woods and they just relax in the trees and they enjoy the colors and the energy around them and the fresh air um, and whatnot, and the sounds, listening to the sounds. But you can take that indoors by using some essential oils that are tree-based, um, and just diffusing that around you, inhaling that essential oil, feeling the peacefulness that it brings into our bodies, because the trees tend to be very calming, soothing, and grounding for us. So the tree essential oils, that's what they do for us. They ground us, they center us. And so using some essential oil and items from nature, you can kind of tap into the energy of the earth um, on your own. So, for this exercise, I asked that you bring something from nature. So it could be a leaf, a flower, a stone, something that speaks to you from nature. Honestly, I'm just going to use a quartz stone that I have on my desk, that I just always have on my desk. Um, and although actually no, I'm being called to my heart rock. This is my special heart rock. So we're gonna do that one. Found that on a beach somewhere. So all we're gonna do is, you could, if you want to use an essential oil, you can take a little essential oil in your hands and breathe, um, be grounded by that, and then hold your item in your hands and just breathe and feel its energy. Take a few deep breaths. Tune into its texture, the texture of the item you're holding. Feel the ridges, the bumps, the smoothness. If it has edges, if it's soft, if it's hard. Hold it. Feel its energy. Imagine the beauty of the place that you found this. Pretend you're there. Let it anchor you in the present moment while connecting you to the natural world. So this calms our nervous system, taps us into the world, the nature. There we go. All right, so that is just a quick self-care ritual that you can do, just tapping into nature when you need that grounding, when you need that moment. You can use an item around you. Like I said, you could just use essential oils, whatever you have at your disposal that you want to use, you can. So, now we're going to go on to our creative prompt. So I just want you to create something inspired by nature, but it's going to be an abstract nature inspiration. So you're going to use your favorite colors found in nature um, to create a unique piece that conveys the energies and the emotions you feel when you're in your favorite spot in nature. Draw that place, but it doesn't have to be a literal image. It can just be the use of colors, like, maybe the sun coming in, just feeling that energy of the sun coming in through, filtered through leaves or um, waves, but it doesn't have to be real, like realistic. You can do it in your own way. Let the abstract images and shapes move you. Let the colors move you. So the colors, they can represent all different things. Um, you know, red can be passion, but it can also be anger, right? Um, blue can be sadness, but it can also be gentleness. So, what do the colors represent to you? What do you, and how does it make you feel? That's what you want to do. You want to be conveying the emotions of what you feel in this nature that is yours. And what are your favorite parts of that nature? And use the colors. So have some fun. I look forward to seeing what you create, and I hope you have a fun time building this.